Oh, wow, wow, wow. Greetings, everyone. It's time for some live reading. Been a long time. I've missed you all. Time for live reading. Yeah.
Ejighị m aga-eje afịa ahụ echi.
Ebe iwetaghị onwe gị.
Kwa iji moto mana ọ na-ekwu na
ije dị m n'ụkwụ echi bụkwara ibu.
Waka afọ na ahụ gata ndị ọkụrụ n'isi.
Okay.
Na-achọ teepu na ebi achọ imejọ.
Ewero teepu dị ebe a nọ. Jụọ febọ ka enwe nke dị na tempụl ka ọ chọọ.
Ya ma na-agafe agafe. Jewe na tempụl.
Ọ bụrụ na ọ fọrọ na tempụl ewezi ebe ọzọ dị. Good evening. You all are welcome to my live stream. So I'm going to start with this candle. My color theme is yellow for clarity, for harmony. Ka mmụọ anyị na-agakọ. Okay. Igbo Lilaya. Eze nwanyị, I'm interested, please. Amy Love Life. He said I didn't contact him for many years and he's busy. Is the relationship over? Victoria Dodge, have you subscribed to this channel? Have you subscribed? You have to subscribe to request a reading. You have to subscribe. Hit the like button to request a reading. Okay, I think I'll be adding something else. Let me also use Book of Answers for questions like this one. I'm hoping to spend a long time on reading today, hopefully. Please tap on your screen. TikTokers, once we are up to 5K, I will start reading. Rachel Titus, greetings. Airu Hana 5K, power tap. I'll start reading. Airu Hana 5K. Once we are up to 5K likes on TikTok, I'll start reading from there. Okay. Employer. Let me dust my Book of Answers for readings like yours. So I will probably be using this Book of Answers. Thanks. Okay. You all are welcome to this stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Victoria. Okay, let's check. Your question is Victoria, the answer you seek, the spirits are saying you're the only one that can give yourself that answer. You know what you see before you. I think they're advising you to choose your own self. Be your own best advocate. Be your own best advocate. You have to be the one to tell yourself the truth. The truth is that it is over, but you're living in denial. Until you tell yourself that and come to terms with that, you won't really know. Continue power tapping. Favor. Favor, I see you in this live stream, Favor. Power tap on the screen. Favor, I think say you dey kitchen, Favor. Power tap on the screen. Power tap. Power tap, power tap. You say Jesus. Look at this. Hey. You're even giving gifts. This girl get money. Oh. This girl get money. She's even giving gifts. You people know Favor now. Hey. So, Victoria, you need to move on, okay? You need to move on to a sorcerer. I don't understand French, but I see the end is something like sorcier. That means asking me if I'm a sorcerer. If that's the word, that's the word. Normal soul, greetings. TikTokers are not ready. I say 5K likes and I'll start reading on TikTok. 5K likes. And if you give gifts, you come in the box where you hear my voice and I hear yours. That's the perk on TikTok. You get to come on live. Yes, you can equally give gifts on YouTube and come on live. Yeah. I think there's an option for adding people to live stream now on YouTube. So you're able to come when you give gifts on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay? Power tap. So if you have a question, drop it. If you have a question, drop it. See human being. You go still return the gift money share. Negodoya. No, let me parade you. No, let me parade you before this live stream. Power tap on your screen. Power tap, power tap. Drop your questions on YouTube for those on YouTube. Drop your question for those on TikTok. Power tap. Let's get to 5K likes and I'll start reading from TikTok. Let's get to 5K likes. I was doing this yesterday and the light went off, so I had to stop because my attached to the lights, to the power supply, so went out. Now I'm back here today. So drop your question on the YouTube. What happened? What happened? What happened? Drop your questions. Yes, I'm well. Okay, you need a general reading, Normal Soul. I hope you've liked this video, Normal Soul. Yes, TikTokers. I see Favor typing, famous. I see Rachel. I see Sandra Udo. These are the people I see. Power tap. General reading for Normal Soul. Normal Soul. Do you understand Igbo? Normal Soul. Do you understand Igbo? Normal Soul. So I understand the language I'm using to give you your message. I don't want to start repeating myself when I'm done. Normal Soul, in Anu Igbo. Tap on the screen, please. 1.5K on TikTok. The likes. Continue going. Continue going. Power tap. Okay, you don't understand Igbo. Okay. But do you know what Saraka is? 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 Hmm? Do you know what Saraka is? Do you know what Saraka is? There is need for you to do Saraka. This Saraka, you're going to be targeting beggars. The people that beg for Saraka is like alms giving or giving to the needy. But this time your target is beggars, those on the streets. These are those that you need to target your Saraka is. You're having difficulties in your finances. And this is because you're holding on to things that does not belong to you. If and those things that does not belong to you, they need to go. They need to go through this Saraka. You need to give out things to people. Pratap, I see Soul Priestess, I see Rachel, I see Fizzy. Please Pratap, 2.8K. Do you get it, Nomo Soul? You need to do this. I also see you living like a short time travel. You're trying to make a choice. This choice would also get clearer for you after this Saraka. A door is going to open. A door is going to open. So try and do this as soon as you can. No more so. 3.4K. We are getting there. 3.4K. 3.5K. Very dark comedian. Everybody online now, they're very dark. After seeing such a dark man, everybody's becoming dark. Igbolilaya. Chimoni bebe mzoro ndumo. Ebe dabere mo. Chimokwa gị bọnụ na-ekwuru mo. Chimu ka m gwa gị eziokwu ị bụrụ m ihe niile. Chima, I confess my love for you. You are all that I have. Joy Owerewa. They are getting to 5K on TikTok, 4.2K. They are getting to 5K on TikTok. Good evening, Vera. Evening, Vera. You are all that I have. Joy, there is something you're holding on to. There is something you're holding on to. You need to, there is an emotion you're holding on to. You need to be truthful to yourself. This could be yourself or to someone. You need to come clean. You need to come clean. You need to be very honest with yourself or with this person. And your conscience is already kicking in on what I'm talking about. Doing this, coming to terms with this, will bring about this independence that you're looking for. This independence that will bring about success, financial success, stability, security. growth in every aspect of your life. And this coming clean is causing lack of structure and intelligence used in a bad way. It's only you that can answer that. It's only you that can come clean to yourself. We can lie to everybody around us, but we can't lie to ourselves. As we speak, this is weighing heavily on your conscience. You even thought about it yesterday, like every day you're thinking about it. It's something you need to oust either to yourself or to that one person you owe it. But I have a strong feeling this has to do with you, yourself. A truth you need to tell yourself. Coming to terms with it and acting on that truth will bring about your progress, because you holding on to it is keeping you back from moving on, keeping you back from progressing. And it's as if let me keep that. Water warrior, welcome to this live stream. You're welcome. Oh, 6K. All right. Right. So I think the first person is Rachel and Fizzy and thank you for the gifts, Temi Tope. Rachel, can you hear me? So I'm going to be doing it. Those that give me up to 100 roses can call in on the box and I'll take their call, and you can send in a request. If you send up to 100 roses or diamonds, I pick your call, then we communicate on the live stream while I do your reading. Like you ask real-time question, something you can do in the comment section. No, it's not necessary. Joy, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You're welcome, Joy. Good night, Victoria. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm starting with Rachel. Is Rachel still here? After Rachel, thank you, Temitope. After Rachel, I'm going to take Fizzy, Sandra, in that order. Okay, Rachel. Rachel, there is something about you have abandoned. Something about going back to your childhood. You used to be a dreamer. You had dreams. You had things that you wanted to do. As a child. But suddenly it's like you lost yourself and you've been through a whole lot of trauma that you need to heal from. And this causing you lack of money, lost opportunities, like things that naturally you should get, you're not getting them. Even when you try really hard, no matter how hard you try, it's as if no media na agba n'okwute. No media na agba n'okwute. There is something about ụmụaka. Something about getting close to ụmụaka. Imesaraka, for ụmụaka. Not just doing saraka, you need to connect with them on that childlike level and talk to your chi so that your battles, so that they can start help you and start fighting the battles that are before you. Ka mmụọ ụmụaka ịlụ gị aka n'ụba ya bụ ọgụche gị n'iru. Okay? You need to work on that. Once you work on that, there's going to be victory. There's going to be victory. You're going to shine. You're going to shine. There's going to be recognition coming your way. Your hard works, they are going to start paying off. You will witness an open door, a massive one. Fizzy famous. Fizzy famous. I'll be back on YouTube. I'm taking 3 persons on TikTok, then I'll take 2 persons on YouTube. Fizzy famous. Something about internal conflicts and arguments. Clashing personalities. Not being in control of yourself. Lacking direction. Lacking direction in different areas. I don't like that I'm doing this reading for you, because it's now looking like maybe because I know too much. You need to start grounding yourself. You need to start grounding yourself, and you need to start asking yourself, the inner you, your higher self, questions. You need to start asking the inner you questions. I also see something about moving abroad to a foreign land. This could be something, this is something that will come later in your life. It's something that is going to favor you. The sun is going to shine on you there. Impulsive decision that will come later in life. But first of all, you need to find your emotional maturity. Find your direction in life. It is something you can do, but you are not just paying attention at all. You are not just paying attention at all. You need to start paying more attention to yourself, to your life. Trying to organize it, little things around you. That is the beginning of grounding. Challenging yourself to it. You can do it. You need to put your thoughts together. Don't live inside your head, but outside your head. You need to start putting your thoughts together. That you need to work on. Okay. So I'll take Sandra next. Sandra. Yes, I'll read for you, but you have to be tapping. You have to be power tapping on your screen. You have to be power tapping on your screen. I'll take Sandra, then I'm back to YouTube. All right. Sandra. Sandra, can you hear me? Abigail, power tap. Una go come, una go see others before una go one can jump the person, begin read for una. Okay, Sandra. All right. Let's check. Let's check what's lurking in there. Sandra, you're not being very honest with yourself. You're not being very honest with yourself. This is looking like a similar message I got for someone. You're not being very honest with yourself, and there is someone in your life. This person is manipulating you. This person is cunning. You are there watching. Okay, that was physical words that just came in. Okay. This person is manipulating you. There is someone, I don't know what you have with this person, but this person is deceiving you, tricking you. This person has created a whole lot of deception. You need to be at alert. You need to be at alert. You need to be at alert. Aside that, there is an unexpected financial windfall coming your way. It's not just, it's looking like trust fund, it's looking like an inheritance, like it's something that you're not expecting. It's not something that you worked for. Like this money will just come to you, boom. It's not something you worked for. It's like a gift that is going to come from someone. It could be someone close to you, it could be just anybody. But expect that when it comes, come and tell me why it has happened. But aside that, you need to watch this about your circle. Sandra, I hope you got that. Be very careful. And trust your instincts. Stop lying to yourself. Trust your instincts. You need to start trusting your instincts. They can never deceive you. They can never lie for you. Beginning a raw diet journey. Which one is raw diet journey? The 112. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Emeka, Chidi, Black Gold. Black Gold, have you subscribed? Before you demand a reading from me on YouTube, you must have subscribed to my channel before you can demand for a reading from my YouTube. I didn't even plan to do reading on YouTube today. I came to do this reading. I'm doing reading on YouTube because I wanted to do only on TikTok. And my husband says he wants to get a reading. He wants to stay on YouTube and watch. And I've not seen this man. So people should beg him to come out. Who are you in that body? Come out before I end this YouTube live. I focus on, it's like TikTok people are showing me more love. And they're about to snatch me. Okay. Okay. Patricia Allen. Patricia Allen, you're forcing things. I don't know what you're forcing, but there is something about forcing things coming up, something about coercion, like forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do, something about, and you're doing it out of lack of direction. Yeah, Drew Obegi, what you're doing wrong. There is this part where you're not no longer in control of what you're doing. And also brace yourself, you're going to experience lack of money, poor financial control for a short time. But this is during the period of you need to get your acts together. You need to get your acts together. After that, there's going to be victory, there's going to be winning, you're going to have an advantage. You need to put things together. Okay? You need to put yourself together. You need to reclaim your power. It's like you're losing, it's like you're losing out. You need to reclaim yourself. You need to reclaim yourself. You need to reclaim your territory. It's more like it's overrun. It's overrun and needs you to put it in order. Okay? Needs you to put it in order. And you should work more on grounding your energy. Okay? Okay. Okay, Chidi 112. Chidi, have you subscribed? Black Gold. Wow, for years. I've never seen you before. Never seen you before. You're welcome, Patricia. Feel like something is crawling inside my nose. So it's one more person, Chidi. Chidi, I see you in a situation, an unrequited love. You're loving someone that doesn't love you. Loving someone who doesn't love you. And this is bringing about nightmares. Nightmares, misery, lack of fulfillment in your life. Lack of fulfillment. I see dreams that are shattered. Dreams that are shattered. And I also see issues with the waters. What you need is a peaceful resolution. I see a case of Your spirit's wife, there is need for a peaceful resolution because this cycle is going to continue repeating. You're going to be meeting people that when your energy gets in contact with them, it's going to just bring about chaos in your life. Things that you do not like, things that you do not pray for, things that you do not expect in your life. That is what it is bringing your way. Chidi, you need to start seeking peace with your forces. You need to start seeking peace with them. You need to start seeking peace with them so that every other area of your life can start falling into place. Peace with your feminine side, your inner self, your higher self. You need to start seeking peace with it. Yena Chigi. Okay. I will take black gold, then I'm back on TikTok. Please continue power tapping. Continue power tapping. Continue power tapping. Continue power tapping. Who is there?
Me. But,
Fovo.
yes.
Come in now. What is it?
But,
Look at Bam here.
your first
I'm right here. Black gold. Black gold. I don't know the decision you're taking, but I see you jumping from frying pan into fire. From frying pan into fire. You're repeating something over and over again, and you're not having any change, but you keep on repeating. You need to change the way you're approaching life. You need to change it. Your approach to life. I also see you more like I see depths. 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 I see you in depths. Like jumping from frying pan into fire. This is like a deep, deep trouble. Reading you is even draining my energy. I don't know. But you have to do something about it. You have to start working on your relationship with Moana, the earthlings, the spirits of the earth. You have to start working on aligning with them. Moana. Once you start doing this, you're going to start witnessing improvements in your life. You're going to start seeing a positive change. But first of all, you need to work on your relationship with Mother Earth. You need to work on your relationship with her. Because you have this strong connection with the Earth spirits. You need to work your relationship with her. Okay? Okay, I'm back on TikTok. There is a video I made on Earth Elements. You will find it on my channel, Black Gold, on this YouTube channel. You will find it there. Follow the instructions I gave on that video. Okay. Adeniyi Olumide. Adeniyi Olumide. Number 9 fan in the fan club. Oh, there's a fan club. Now, no tell me. Daniel Iyarosa. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Daniel. Remember, if you send up to 100 roses, Sabi diamonds, you can call in, you can send in a request to get your reading in the box. You're talking to me and I'm talking to you. You don't have to be on video. 50% of my life goal. Adeni, can you hear me? Adeni. Okay. Let's see what the spirits have to say. You're welcome, Black Gold. And I wish you all the best. Oh, my warrior, my water warrior is still here. I wish you all the best. Hey, I love this person that just joined. Congratulations, just joined. Hey, congratulations to all of us. Congratulations to all of us. So, imagine congratulations joining your life. Thank you, Daniel. Is he up to and then I see an abuse of power. Abuse of power. What power are you abusing? Adeni, this abuse of power is going to bring about sadness, pain. Oh, Nathaniel sent me 2,000 naira on YouTube. Thank you so much, Nathaniel Jr. Chukwu Goziegi. May the universe bless you, bless you, bless you. I have Black Gold on YouTube. I have Black Diamond on TikTok. Wonderful. It's only gold and diamond I want to be collecting. Okay, Nathan, Adeni, there's an abuse of power. I don't know the position you're occupying, but you need to you don't have good advisors around you, you don't have good friends around you. You need to understand that you don't have a whole lot of good people around you. The people around you are making you take decisions that are working against your destiny. You need to start listening to yourself more than you listen to people around you. The people you're keeping around you are people that do not like your progress, and they are making you abuse a privilege that you have from the spirits. Adeniyi, you're from a generation of royalties. That means you're someone that is born in power, someone that is born in a place of power. And this power is not being handled properly. because you are in the wrong mix. You need to start following your heart and your conscience, your mind. The people around you are people who would be happy to see you fail. Adeniyi, connect yourself to your roots, to your ancestors. Only then will you be well rooted. Okay? To avoid problem. So you don't fall into problems that normally are supposed to be easily contained, but because you are not rooted, you're taking a nosedive into something that would harm you. You need to take a step back, retreat. Power tap on your screen. Abigail. Is it Abigail I'm supposed to take? There were so many names here that I was supposed to take before Abigail. Or is it Abigail? Power tap on your screen, please. Abigail. Greetings, Ikmuito. I've forgotten the meaning of that your name. I think something about Earth. Is it? Greetings, Vera. I'll be back on YouTube. Once I take Abigail, I'll be back on YouTube. So while we are doing that, power tap on your screen. Power tap on your screen. I think I'll be coming off for now to do readings. Because it's like I'm receiving lashing for not doing that. Let's see. Abigail, what do you do for a living? Abigail, what do you do for a living? I see you involved in something dangerous. I don't know how dancing can be dangerous. I see you involved in something dangerous, something being cheated out, and I see you trapped. A dancer is supposed to be free. Trapped, like you're tied up, lack of progress. You're not able to. Is Soul Priestess still here? You being a dancer just reminded me of her. Abigail, you need a spiritual exercise whereby you're released from. There's a spiritual bondage. There's a spiritual bondage. It's not letting you reach your inner self. It's not letting you progress. There is this stagnation, this burden, this lack of completion. Deep inside you, you know something is missing, but you don't know what. Your freedom. Freedom for your soul. That is missing. That is something that is really missing, that needs to be put in place. And you also need to be careful, your circle. So I also see you being held for something you did not do. A setup, a setup, being held for something you did not do, like an arrest. All these things are playing out all at once. You need to be very careful. There's a whole lot lurking around you. I don't like to be prophet of doom. I don't like it at all. Okay, Abigail. I wish you good luck. Bofina. Bofina. Welcome to my life. Bofina. I'll be back on this thing. I'm going to take is it Igaro Sua? What's that's one of my gifts. Igaro Sua. Is he still here? Morphina and Zipwito. Morphina, avoid anything that will make you to go into physical confrontation with anyone. Anything that will make you start fighting physically. I see you pushing down someone that is already dead. Is that another case? Avoid for the next 3 months. Please avoid confrontation that will make you to start hitting somebody or to start going physical on anybody. Avoid it. Mbofina, avoid it. Even if someone slap you, please start running away from the person. Start running. Because this person that is coming for you is a walking dead. Once you touch this person is already dead, walking around, just looking for someone to push them inside their grave. And that person will definitely not be you. Paul Silva na South, switch and Jiafa. Hey, I don't miss you too. So Fina, you need to be very careful. Avoid confrontation, work on your emotions. You need to be your own master. Otherwise, if someone else controls it for you, you're definitely going to find yourself in this trouble I'm talking about. Is Abamoda case. Mbofina, be very careful. That's the only message coming up for you at this time. Be careful of confrontations. Be very careful. Zip Wito. Oh, Benita, it's your first time being here. It's my first time seeing you too. That Fizzy Famous, they walk up and down my back since. Fizzy Famous. He brought me tea. Still hot. Shebi, I'm losing weight. I need to hear it from you guys. Shebi, I'm losing weight. Thank you, Benita. How can it be your first time and you like my program and are you trying to patronize me to do a reading for you? You don't need to do that. You don't need to. You don't have to. Don't worry. You don't need to whine me to do reading for you. What I want to say, you pay for her weight loss. Hey, oh my goodness. Don't worry. Anytime you bring all those your food, you bring your rice, you bring your cake, you bring your meat pie, you bring your yam, begin to bind and cast any spirit of calorie inside. Begin to bind and subdue any spirit that will increase your weight. Any spirit of fastness. That's what I've been doing. Hey, come on, let us fast together. Okay, is it with I think that's the person I'm about to take. Zewita, why are you feeling insecure? You need to work on your mind. You need a mind shift. You're feeling insecure, lack of that insecurity is causing you lack of growth. Like something good is coming to you, and you're asking, oh my goodness. And you're asking yourself if you even deserve this, if you deserve this, if you're worthy of this. There are so many blessings coming your way, but you're self-sabotaging. Will they clap for us? What happened? Oh, pretty hurt me. Thank you so much. What happened? Why didn't they clap? Anthony Ekwolo. Thank you so much, pretty. Why were they clapping before? I don't understand what they happen for this TikTok again. Oh, Senti love you so much and sent her ice cream. Okay, my life goal don't reach. Okay, now why didn't they clap for me? Ah, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why did they clap? When they dash me money, I beg. So zip it up, please. You need that mind shift. You need it. You're self-sabotaging. You're standing in your way by yourself. Something is coming to you, and then you're like asking yourself if you even deserve what is coming to you, and then it spoils automatically. And then you're like, I said it, I know I can't get this. I know you can't get it because you feel like you don't deserve to get it. And this is the vibration you're pushing onto the universe, and it's taking note of it, and you're not getting what is coming to you. Zipwiter, you need to work on that. Okay. I'm going to take Water Warrior, then I'll be back on TikTok. Do I still have these people on TikTok? Hold on. Thank you so much, Pretty. Do I still have thank you so much. I can't see the other gift, I think from Edo State. The name Erado something. Thank you so much. Your circle and I reconciled. Cereal, cereal, and I reconcile. I don't understand what you're writing. Water Warrior, can you hear me? Sia will Cyril and I come back together. What are you saying, pretty? Sia will Cyril. Okay, you're asking a question. Will Cyril and I come back together? Okay. Took me time to understand that. So you have to hold on. Let me finish on YouTube. I'll take one more person on YouTube. I'll take Water Warrior and then I'll be back on TikTok, then back on YouTube. Do it. Okay. Mm. Water Warrior, what decision are you trying to make that I see you making a poor financial decision, something revolving around finance? The decision you're supposed to take, you're scared of taking that decision because you're lacking confidence in whether it is going to work. I'm here to tell you that it's going to work. It's going to work. You just need to be strong, you know, accept self-criticism. You need to criticize yourself where you failed, praise yourself, appraise yourself where you did well, and then take this decision. It's going to work out. You just need to work on your confidence that what you're trying to get, the goal you're trying to reach, you need to move beyond your emotions and look at the target. That is what you need to do. You need to stop feeling inadequate. You need to stop feeling that way. That is self sabotage. You need to work on that. Feeling that way is making you take the wrong decisions. It's making you take the wrong decisions. Okay? So here are your forces criticizing you for feeling that way and urging you to work on that. To work on that. You can get whatever you want to get. You're in a good place. You're in a good place, in a good energy. In a good energy to turn things around for good for yourself. Okay? All right, so I'm back. Pretty was asking a question. Please hold on. I never would have imagined you're doing that. It will be fine. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself. You'll be shocked how things are going to turn around in your favor. Please, 1 second, I'll be back. 1 second. Okay, this is the longest I've been reading on live stream. I think this is the longest. I think you've watched almost all my videos on spirituality. Oh wow. And you've learned a lot from it. I'm so glad I could reach out to you, Mbofina. Okay, you're asking, I'm going to use the book of answers for you. Pretty. Your question is if you and Cyril would still be together. We'll come back together. So let's check and see. Will Pretty and Cyril come back together? Gifts, congrats, Pretty. Lit up rose. Gifts gallery. Will Pretty and Cyril come back together? It's time to go. You two are not going to come back together. It's time for you to let go. I'll be open to new people coming into your life. Okay? Pretty, it is time to let go. It is time to go. Okay, Pretty. You need to come to terms with that and move on. Okay? You need to come to terms with that and move on. So you don't continue hurting yourself, hoping that Cyril comes back. Okay, I'm still here. Where are those older people that are tapping? Tapping, 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 tapping. Trying to finish my tea so it doesn't get cold. I'll come anytime tomorrow and still do reading again. But I want to see those older people. Those older people. May the universe give you financial breakthrough. Olarewaju. No, you can't chat me privately. If you're chatting me privately, bring your money. It's only on live stream I'm doing free reading. Anybody chatting me private, carry your money and come. Carry your money and come. If you're chatting me private, carry your money. Join body. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any older person. I'm not seeing older person. The only older person I'm seeing is Benita. So, and then I'll be rounding off the reading. Good evening, yes. Benita, can you hear me? Benita, can you hear me? Benita, you need to heal. You've been offended by a whole lot of people. You've been hurt in many ways, and that is making you live in paranoia. You're scared of opening up to people. You're scared of moving on. It's more like you've locked up yourself in this shell, in this box where you feel like it's a safe haven for you. Like, oh, in here, I'm not going to be hurt again. But you need to get out there and experience life. Yes, in life, people are going to hurt you. You're equally going to hurt people because you need to accept help. What you don't need to do right now is to be inside yourself. Fizzy famous, don't tell someone that thing again. Don't do that again. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know if he's working on it. And then you saying that, killing the person's spirits. Don't do that again. Benita, what you need to do is to accept help. What you need to do is to accept help. Not locking up yourself. Not blocking your pathways. And also, I see that your sadness is also coming as a result of unalignment. You're not aligned. You're a water person. You're a mariner. But I see you're not aligned with your forces. And that is causing you a whole lot of pain. You always find yourself going through pains because of lack of alignment. You're attracting people that are just like you, people that are just out there to cause pain because they themselves are not even aligned, and then you end up being hurt. So think the basis here for you is to start aligning with your marine family. There is need for you to start doing that. I have videos on YouTube for that. Because anybody coming to my inbox, Otilo. Let me check on my gifters. Ella is one of my gifter. Ella, are you still here? Emmanuel, Nizzy Chops, these are gifters. Ella, Emmanuel, are you still here? Ella, okay, let me take Ella. Ella, I thought I've taken you before. Ella, have I taken you before? Benita, check on my YouTube how to connect with your water people. Okay, Ella, I'm taking you now. Yes, there are people here before you, so I need to take them. Hey, I need to come back tomorrow. I'm getting drained. Ella, there is an improvement coming on your finance. You're going to experience financial luck. There is an end. An end is coming for your hardship. Financial, this thing coming your way. You're also going to be careful about your choices. I see you making poor choices. Poor choices about opportunities coming to you. If you're unsure, ask questions. Ask questions, but there is a financial blessing coming your way. There's also judgment coming your way. There is something you must have been, maybe you've been offended by someone and you feel like there's an injustice. Judgment is coming. There's going to be exposure of someone who have hurt you. Someone who have hurt you is going to be judged. Is going to be judged. If they're honest enough, they will call you to ask for your forgiveness. Someone who have hurt you greatly. Your judgment is coming upon that person. Okay, in 14 minutes, I'll be out of here. And I'll do reading again tomorrow. I don't know what time, maybe in the afternoon, maybe around this same time. I don't know. Okay, maybe around the same time I'll be out tomorrow. So around the same time tomorrow, let's do the readings, okay? Around the same time tomorrow, 8, 9, let's do readings again. Yes, are you going to study? Are you going to study? Oh yes, travel this year. I'm asking you a question. You're busy typing, please. I will leave you now. Are you going to study? Permanent residence. So I'm seeing something about studying. Let me just check. The answer is not clear. The answer is not clear. About traveling, yes, but whether it is this year, that is not clear. That is not clear. Just trust yourself and continue affirming about it. Okay? May the universe help you to get pregnant this month. I say, Benita, I've told you what to do. If you're looking for private consultation, you have to pay for it. You need to go on my YouTube. I've made video there on how to connect. I've made video there on how to connect. So it's there for you to watch that video and follow the instructions I've left there. It's going to help you. Okay? All right. Please, Vera Oge. My YouTube name is this same name you're seeing there. Type it on YouTube. Konano. I'll pop up. That's my YouTube name. Florence was gifting me. Florence, hold on. You get a reading from me. So I can round off for tomorrow. What's this about? Which planet is acting up? What is it about trouble everywhere? You all need to be careful out there. Which planet is currently in transit? Because I'm not understanding all this trouble coming up. Wait. Discipline. Oh my God. Disruptors. You all be careful out there. Vera Oge, be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. What should you be careful about? In the area of your work, where you're working or where you do business, be careful. You also need to seize opportunities. Opportunities are coming your way. You need to stop living in the past and you need to seize opportunities, but you also need to be careful while doing that so you don't get into trouble. You need to be careful while doing that because Saturn is not playing with anybody. It's just the metal discipline. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. That's what Saturn is doing this period. So everyone should be careful out there. Everyone should be careful. Everyone should be careful. Yes, Florence, hold on. But you're going to have success. I also see you traveling. I don't know where you're traveling to, whether it is short time or long time traveling, but I see you traveling. And I see you getting fulfillment from that traveling. Vera Oge. Fulfillment from traveling. Now I'm angry. Why you will be typing do reading for me. And when the reading is done, you just say, okay. I need to confirm or protest or counter my reading. That's what I need you to do, not to just say, okay, or I don't need it. Okay, Benita, you will need to watch it again on YouTube to get your message right. Florence, let me call it in Igbo, my Igbo tongue. Florence. Oh. Florence, there is a foundational issue. There's a foundational issue. There's a foundational issue you need to work on. Something from your, what's this? Your mother's side. This issue, solving it is going to start from your mother's side. Solving it is going to start from your mother's side. Something about a deity that is natural to your mother's. Now, why were you just saying okay? See, if I'm telling you what you cannot relate with in your life, please counter it. This is something I would do. If it is something that is, if it is something you can relate with, that you can confirm, you confirm it. It helps the read, not just about my life. If you're on anybody giving you live reading, if they are telling you something and you can relate with it, confirm. It helps them to trust the spirit that is speaking. And sometimes it helps them to get out more message from the spirit. Sometimes when you confirm messages, the spirits, they get excited and they start saying more. That is something you don't know. But when you just keep, just like I'm like this, if you don't ask me questions, my ego is not going to speak. It's when you ask questions that it will become challenged and it wants to show itself. It wants to speak. It wants to say something. It wants to prove something. That is just it. Yeah, I cut my hair. but hoping it will come back up soon. Okay, Florence. Florence, this thing about your mother's side, there is need for alignment. Before even coming close to your father's side, you need to go to your ikunne. If your siblings are going to agree with you, this thing is a problem for everyone around in your home. Something about going there, starting from there, a visit to that place, getting their blessings. It is something that you need to do, Florence. And then bringing it back to your father's house. Ebe a mụrụ gị, be nna gị. Ka edozie ngwuru unu. And let the spirit that is guiding it become active again. Okay, Vera, I get you. Okay, Florence. All right, so let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow by 8 p.m. Let's meet tomorrow, 8 p.m. I will start reading. Okay? 8 p.m. tomorrow, I'll start reading. For now, I'm exhausted. And I need my rest. So if you're here and you still want a reading, come back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Make sure you give me a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is all still there in my bio on TikTok. Then tomorrow we do this. Okay? I'm already exhausted. I've been doing this reading. It's going to 1 hour, 30 minutes. Damn it, I've been like tennis ball, jumping into this person's energy and out. Okay? Okay, you're planning to go there by Christmas. Okay, please, if your siblings are, anything your hands can reach, if your siblings are going with you, if your mom is still there, she can go with you people. Meet an elder there. Ask them to pray for you. Go there with cola nuts, drink. If you have money for 1 crate of malt, 1 crate of beer, anything that your money can buy, that you can afford, take it. Tell the elder you meet in the compound to give you blessings. Okay? Any elder you present that to will just even understand what you're trying to say and what you want them to do. Okay, that means you have to go by yourself. Before you go, also use call and not call on your mom. Tell her, this is the kind of waka you want to waka. She should follow you. You're going to her place. Okay? She'll help you make your journey smooth, guide you. All right. I'll be stopping here. Tomorrow, let's go again. I'm becoming foggy. Let's go again tomorrow. Tomorrow by 8 p.m. I promise I'll be live. 8 p.m. I promise. Good night to you all.